Hey guys, my name's Emily Reside, and today I'm going to be helping you review the gallbladder. The gallbladder is a pear-shaped, hollow, sac-like organ found connected to the interior surface of the liver's right lobe. It is referred to as an accessory organ. Its functions are storing, concentrating, and releasing bile. Divided into three sections, it can be seen as the fundus, the neck, and the body, as you can see to the right in the photo. The ducts that are associated with the gallbladder are the left and right hepatic duct from the liver that join to form the common hepatic duct. The cystic duct then arises from the neck of the pancreas. This duct then joins the common hepatic duct to form the common bile duct. The common bile duct and the pancreatic duct open into the hepatopancreatic ampulla. Here, the hepatopancreatic sphincter then regulates the secretion of the bile into the duodenum. When your pet consumes food, the gallbladder is responsible for releasing bile to aid in digestion. Bile is made up of cholesterol and bilirubin, a substance synthesized and secreted by the liver, which is crucial in the digestion of fat. Liver produces the bile, which is then transferred to the gallbladder through a duct previously mentioned, the common hepatic duct. The gallbladder then stores and concentrates the bile until it is needed by the digestion process. The common bile duct transfers bile from the gallbladder to the first section of the small intestine, the duodenum. Just like soap in your dishwasher, bile breaks down fat and oils in order for them to become water soluble. Although the pathway through the gallbladder seems to be pretty straightforward, many problems are associated with it. The first is when normal bile flow slows down. This is referred to as bile sludging. This can cause irritation and inflammation in the gallbladder. An excess of cholesterol, bilirubin, or bile salts can also cause gallstones to form. Another factor affecting the gallbladder is environmental toxins that can also cause problems, such as vaccines, dewormers, toxins in your pet's foods, or in processed foods. They cause three major issues that are all related to the bile flow through the pet's gallbladder. Bile deficiency in the intestines, which can create ulcers, indigestion, irregular BMs, bowel movements, and acid reflux. Bile backwash into the liver is when bile builds up because it can't get past a stone, and it then ends up going back into the liver, which can cause a lot of different medical issues. And then finally, bile backwash into the pancreas, which can lead to pancreatitis, also intense scarring as well. To further reiterate on the gallstone, they're generally small, hard deposits inside the gallbladder that are formed through bile crystallizing. A pet with gallstones rarely shows any symptoms until the gallstone has reached a certain size. Stones are actually very common in the veterinary practice. However, they're not usually addressed until quite later on when they're fully formed, because that's when they actually start to cause the discomfort and the issues. The gallstones, like I said before, are able to obstruct the bile ducts, which can lead to a lot of medical problems, such as backwash. As the gallbladder contracts to expel bile, some of the stones can also carry along with that fluid and migrate to the outlet of the gallbladder, which can cause a gallbladder attack. Surgical removal of the gallbladder, a colonoscopy, is the most common way to treat the gallstones. The leading cause of gallstones is actually a nutritional deficiency in your pet's diet. So that can lead to abdominal pain as well as indigestion. And if your pet has the deficiency of phosphatidylcholine, glycine, or taurine, you're going to probably most likely see gallstones in their future. Gallstones are also associated and responsible for many other complications to do with the gallbladder. There are too many to go into great detail about. However, I will mention a few, such as inflamed gallbladder, perforated gallbladder, common bile duct infection, gallstone ileus, which is further explained as gallstone blockage of the intestine, and the gallbladder abscess, which sometimes the gallstones will create a irritation and a pus will develop in the gallbladder. In conclusion, although an referred to as an accessory organ, and although it seems very small and insignificant in regards to other parts of the digestive tract, the gallbladder actually is a very important part of your animal and yourself to keep healthy and keep monitoring. If your dog or cat has had her gallbladder removed, his or her gallbladder removed, is suffering from gallbladder problems, has a recurrent GI disorder like vomiting or diarrhea, or intermittent soft stool followed by intermittent bouts of constipation, he or she could be dealing with a bile deficiency, and it's really important for you to go get that checked out at your local vet. Thanks so much for following my presentation. I hope you guys learned lots, and good luck on your final exams, guys.